What's up guys, LayedBackGaming here, finally bringing you the top 10 of April, number 1 through 5. I meant to do this earlier, but I've been pretty busy, my computer's been acting up and stuff, but I'm finally getting it out. Anyway, this first map's number 5. Yeah, it's number 5. I don't know what I was trying to say there. Anyway, the first map's called El Loco by VV Shadow Wolf VV. If you haven't heard of him, he's got a YouTube channel called Racetracks Studios. He does similar things to what I do on my channel and what Pro Forge Racing does for their channel. I think there's a group of them. I think there's like 2 or 3, maybe 4 running that channel. So if you want to go check out his channel, then there's going to be a link in the description. You can go check it out if you like it, subscribe to him and stuff. But anyway, it's a pretty unique map. It's a roller coaster, of course, as you can tell. It's pretty smooth, all in all. I really liked it. He actually makes, he's all around the block. He makes everything. He makes roller coasters. He makes double wide tracks. He's made some MX and SX maps. So he makes all type of maps, which is really cool. I only make double wide. I've never made a roller coaster, which I probably need to do because I've never done it before. But anyway, really smooth. It's not like some roller coasters that are completely bumpy, which that's what people usually see roller coasters as being. But it's cool to have it being kind of smooth. I really like that. I guess just because I like double wide tracks, I like stuff to be smooth. That might be what it is, but I don't know. So it doesn't have too many flaws with it. The first turn, if you hit the man cannons and gravel lifts wrong, sometimes it'll shoot you out of the map or make you do a flip or something. But again, that's not a big deal. That's just a little easy fix. And then you got a cool little jump right here, which is really cool, big long jump. But it fades out. I fell off. That's another little flaw to it. Sometimes it'll mess up, but that's not a big deal. Anyway, number 4 is called Currents by Pillar of Light. And as you can see by the overview, it's a pretty small map, small little roller coaster, but that's cool. A lot of people think since it's small and short that it's a bad map. That doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad map. For it being really smooth and well made, it's really cool to have a little small map, and especially roller coasters. You don't see a lot of really tight roller coasters a lot, so it's really cool to have that little feature. I really liked it, to be honest. I thought it definitely deserved to be at number 4, number 5, one of those. So I think it got voted in a good place, good spot. So it's a really good map, really smooth and everything. He's got the little I don't even know what I'm saying. Anyway, yeah, really good map, really smooth. Yeah, that's cool. So go download it if you like it. It's really cool to have, and he's actually a really unknown forger, so it's really cool to have him up here in the top 5. I really do like that. Okay, anyway, number 3 is called Eclipse. I'm not sure because I don't have his gamer tag in front of me, and I haven't made the titles yet, but I think it's DJV Razor, I think. I really hope it is, otherwise I'm going to feel like an idiot. Anyway, as you can see by the overview, a couple people would say, like, hey, it didn't look that well made, how did you get number 3? But you got to look at all the features that it has in it, such as this one right here. You get the 180 jump by Deluxe. He's got a tutorial on his channel if you want to see that. But yeah, that's really cool. And then Storyban gets in my way, the little faggot. Anyway, he's got a comment on he's gonna comment on this video, and he's already got a comment on the last video. He always comments tacos, and on the number 6 or number 10, top 10, it's got like 50 likes, so I'm sure it's gonna get 50 likes this time. I just want to see if y'all can do this. Try to get his comment tacos 100 likes. I just want to see this happen. But anyway, as you can see, this track's, it might not be the best roller coaster, like mixing up the turns and stuff, but it's got so many features, such as this front flip right here. Then you had the 180 jump, you had the huge free fall. I mean, a lot of people do free falls for their maps, but still, having all these features, having all these different things in this one map, made it really unique. I haven't seen them all made into one map yet, or maybe just haven't got it sent in. It was made a long time ago. I don't know, but it's really cool. You got a barrel roll also right here, and for some reason the clip messed up, so you don't get to see it, but I do land it. It works. So you got the barrel roll, you got the 180 jump, you got the free fall, and you got a front flip, all in this one map. That made it really unique. Without that, it wouldn't have been as good, but it's definitely a good map, so you can definitely go give it a download and check it out. Number 2 is Bandersnatch by Awake Happy Shark. I accidentally used this overview for the top 10, number 6 through 10, on his map Radical Roads, so that was my fault. I'm sorry about that. But anyway, as you can tell, it intertwines just as Radical Roads does, and the numbers, I think it was like number 8, number 7, Radical Roads, I don't know. But, it intertwines just like that. Although, you know, with the intertwining, it's a lot smoother. The track itself is a lot smoother and more well made. He does a pretty good job with using the rocks as like the aesthetics and stuff. I can't make that aesthetics worth crap. Like they're always terrible. I just make stuff and try to make it look like something like me and Cookie Monster made a cat on one of our maps. I mean seriously, who makes a cat? Anyway, so this for some reason this is my favorite turn. This wall double turn. I don't know why, but it's my favorite turn for some reason. But as you can see, he does such a great job with intertwining the tracks and making it smooth. Like every time you go over intertwining part, it's smooth and you don't even feel the bump at all. And I think that's really cool how he did that. Usually this intertwining stuff wouldn't look good in a track unless it's well made. A lot of people try to intertwine tracks and the track is just like really bumpy and it's not that well made. But you know, having a well-made track, a really smooth double wide track, and intertwining it is really cool. It's pretty long. It's about 2 minutes. I think an average lap time made a minute 55. So I mean, it's not extremely long, but that's pretty long for a double wide track. Usually double wide tracks go from like usually about like 1 minute and 10 seconds to like 120. So it's definitely really cool. I know I'm behind. I'm just gonna say this now. I know I'm behind in the top 10s, but because I've had a lot of people saying like, "Oh, just skip May," but I'm not gonna skip May. For all of you wondering, I'm not gonna skip it. There's no point. That'd just be so unfair to people that have made maps in May. I'm not gonna do it. I'll catch up when I have free time. I'm really busy right now. But when I have the time, I'm gonna catch up. So it's not a big deal. It's okay to be behind. I mean, it doesn't really matter to me. And then I stop for here. I don't know why I stop here right now, but it's whatever. Speed up and go. So anyway, good map. I really enjoyed it. I'm looking for more from him to come. More great maps from him. And then number 1, Plummet by HJ117. Yeah, I made the number 1 map. I mean, y'all thought I didn't make it, but I did. No, I'm joking. God's Regret made it, and I'm sure all you knew that. As you can see, it's a really good map. A lot of people disagree that it's a good map, but it really is. There was like a little war between the people that like God's Regret and I guess a couple people that don't like God's Regret on my voting video. There's a bunch of people just like going back and forth at it. But you know, it's a good map. You cannot argue that this is a bad map. You can't say it's a bad map because it's not. I mean, a lot of people are sitting there saying, "Oh, I'm gonna lose all respect for you if you put this as number 1." I had a person say that to me. I'm not gonna say his name, but you know, I mean, I can't control whether I put this at number 1 or not. I'm not the one voting. There are going to be some changes to the rules of the voting for May, but then again, it's a good map. It deserves to be up here. There's no doubt it deserves to be up here. And there's a really cool feature back there, that little trap thing. I've never seen one of those on a track. The first person drives over it, mine explodes and shoots crates up and down and all that stuff. So if you're right behind them, usually you'll either fall down into the hole or you'll get hit by one of the crates and die. So it's really cool to have. And then you've got the huge jump thing going up. Usually you'll have different little things like barrel rolls and stuff that it makes you do. And then of course you got the huge free fall, like his old map and called Free Fall. I think it's called, of course, Free Fall. But anyway, good map. I really enjoyed it. This top 10 was pretty well all in all. It's not the best top 10 in the world because there wasn't as many submissions, but I'm sure that'll change in May. But anyway, if you want to watch the Halo Reach top 10 for April, number 6 through 10, then click here right now and go watch that. And also, again, thanks a lot for watching, guys, and please like and favorite the video. It helps so much. And please subscribe for more if you like my channel. So yeah, thanks again, guys.